Good afternoon, everyone. Gabe Velazquez here with the TransferTradeSolutions.com on a Tuesday, the 9th day before the Fed meets. I got a class coming up tomorrow. Make sure you sign up for that. That is going to be at 11 Pacific. We're going to talk about the Fed meeting. So let's get right into the charts. Not a lot really happening chart-wise. You've got, again, the same choppy trading that we've had for the 6, 7 days in a row here. What's going to get us out of here? Who knows? Sentiment is getting really, really bullish going into the Fed meeting. You can see the choppy trading there in the S&P and the NASDAQ. The S&P has a very clear-cut levels here, 6,800, 6,900. Not much going on elsewhere. Bitcoin had a rally today, took it right up to the resistance at 94K, right back down again. Um, so still nothing. I mean, if it can hang up here, then it may be due for a breakout up to 100K. I do suspect, we were long Bitcoin. We got out, just basically because our options are running out of time. But this is still okay as long as it can break out above 94K. Rates have been the story. Uh, Jump in rates sitting at resistance here at 419. This is impacting some of the housing stocks and so forth. Let's see if it breaks out, then I think we go to 425, 430. You can see that's the rates. 10-year similarly is the opposite, right? Obviously, as bond prices go down, rates go up. If 112 breaks on the 10-year, we go back to 111. The dollar's finally starting to catch an up move here as rates continue to climb. So I think it's been kind of detached from rates, but ultimately, I think if rates continue to go higher, so does the dollar index. Um, we have Canada coming out tomorrow. That's had a pretty interesting move. It's got some demand coming up here. Maybe moves up to 74. Gold chopping around, not much going on with that. You can see coiling up, having some support at about 4,200. Silver just keeps going on a tear. It is just who knows how high. Obviously, when you get to these kind of uncharted uh, waters here, so to speak. Could they take it to 65, 70? Who the heck knows? But I do suspect we're getting a little extended. Doesn't mean anything how high it goes. You just gotta wait. If you gotta wait for a pullback or some kind of reversal. This is the type of market that does tend to reverse. Speaking of which, this is another market like that is Nat Gas, which had that huge rally last couple of weeks and giving it all back, came right up to the 550 and sold off, and it continues to sell off. Would not surprise me if we trade all the way back down to maybe 440, and if we break that, wouldn't surprise me if we go right back down to 4. Again, these are the type of markets that you never want to chase. Um, so all in all, tomorrow's Fed meeting maybe gets us out of this kind of doldrums, this kind of choppy environment. In the meantime, that's where we're at. So um, again, sign up for the newsletter and so forth, and I'll see some of you in the class next week. Take care.